people are hearing about this iconic chicken sandwich that come out of the US that broke the internet. Popeyes has around 3,500 restaurants globally. Its roots come from the New Orleans in 1972. A mix with infusion with great ingredients and Southern hospitality. They call it Cajun hospitality. So I think born 1972, slowly progressed across the channel. November 2020, we opened our first restaurant in Stratford. I think talking about the chicken sandwich, talking about how the public have perceived the brand and our entry and launch has been nothing short of phenomenal, really. I think, from the 2-hour queues, 3-hour queues when we opened Stratford, to even when we just opened our most recent restaurant in Reading, only but 2 weeks ago. You take that first bite out of that sandwich, you know that there's nothing quite like that sandwich on the market today. So the response we get is great. I think from customers visiting us up in the north, we have a restaurant up in the north of England, to anywhere we've opened down south and in the central patch, everybody is telling us that the wait is over, they've waited long enough and we've finally come and they're excited to try our product. Our most symbolic, I guess you could say, product is our hero product, the chicken sandwich. It's a halal product. We're very proud of what we've designed. It's quite simplistic. We're talking about a real fine ingredients brioche bun. We're talking about the mayonnaise or the spicy variant of the mayonnaise, 2 pickles, and then that chicken breast. It sounds really simplistic in design, but you know what? It is fantastic to taste. We have the special ingredients in our flour, secret recipe. Only a couple of people in the world know what that recipe is, but that's what creates the shatter crunch you get when you bite into our products. And I don't think, certainly I haven't tasted anything else on the market like it, either in the UK or globally. So we definitely have something special there, and the chicken sandwich is how we deliver it time after time. How can I explain the shatter crunch on the sandwich? It's an infusion with the breading and the battering process, and if you were to take a look behind the scenes in one of our kitchens, you will see we have trained joy creators who literally bread and batter this product over 40 times, 40 rotations, and that's what gets the cohesion between the batter and the chicken fillet. We then fry it, and after frying, hold it for a very short period of time. But that put together is what releases that special crunch when you bite into the sandwich. We have other halal products outside of the chicken sandwich itself. We have our chicken tenders. So if you're visiting with maybe young ones, or you don't want a hearty snack, the chicken tenders are a good alternative. And we have a range of sauces from mild all the way through to high-level spice to dip your chicken tender in. We have a bone-in chicken product, which is very popular. I think unlike other brands in the market, we offer a mild and a spicy variant of most of our menu. So it's great that if you have that spicy taste or that level that you want to go a little bit higher on, we cater for that environment. We work with a very renowned halal chicken manufacturer in the UK. So all of our chicken comes to us from Gafor. They're based in Preston, in the middle of the country. And we give all of our business to them. So we know that we can have complete traceability back to the farm that chicken was fed on. So it's really, really important that we have that full traceability as the brand grows in the UK. So Ramadan is an important time of year for any brand, especially ourselves being a halal chicken brand. I think there's two sides for us. One, it's making sure our restaurants are open with good trading hours, so that when those that are celebrating Ramadan, going to fasting, that we can be available at the times they want us. I think the other side is with our employees. Because we are an employer that attracts employees from all diversities, I think it's important that we recognise that when our employees are fasting, we're available for them as they need us. So if it's more breaks more often, if it's making sure that we control the temperature in the environment a little bit better, if it, maybe we're going to some warmer climates, fingers crossed it starts to get a little bit warmer soon, but it's about making sure the environment's right and giving them subtle breaks as they need it, or make sure you schedule their availability that they need to for fasting. So I think very important to us, both for our guests and our joy creators. We typically hire around 100 joy creators per site for when we open a restaurant. And the reason we call them joy creators is quite simply we want to create intense moments of joy for our guests, but more importantly as well as for each other. People like to have fun whilst they're at work, so we like to create fun, engaging environments that they can thrive in, and whether they're with us for a short period of time or they're here for a journey like myself when I started, we want to create that environment that they can operate within.